Hey guys, I just wanted to show you my latest build. This is the Tarot 680 Pro, and I'm just going to show you basically the components that I have on here, what I'm using, a little modification that I made, and just an overall review and what my thoughts are for this frame. So this is how it looks like folded up. This canopy doesn't come with the frame when you buy it. You have to buy that separately. It's an extra $20. And the gimbal I'm using is a generic gimbal. You can buy this gimbal at Hobby King or eBay. It's a DSLR gimbal. It's a carbon fiber gimbal. You gotta put it together. And it's 2-axis, but you can upgrade it to a 3-axis gimbal. Works really well. And the camera I'm using is a Sony NEX, I believe it's a 5R, 5 something. It's basically a mirrorless DSLR camera. I also have my system set up so the DSLR camera right here is also my FPV cam, so meaning I can see exactly what my shots are going to be on my video goggles. I accomplished that by having a video converter, which is this thing right here that's connected to the side of the camera, and it's being powered by the camera itself. Okay, so you don't need a separate battery for that. It makes it really convenient. What that does is the video that's coming from the camera is being converted into a analog video and sends it up to the FPV transmitter, which comes out to my goggles. That way I can compose and see exactly what I'm shooting or recording. And it's also set up so I can turn on recording, stop recording, and also take photos, all from the switch on my camera. I mean, not on my camera, on my transmitter. And that's done by a fiber optic line that's in here that triggers the infrared that's in the camera. So basically I can take photos, I can start and stop video recording, all from the radio. The landing gear that I have on there now is extended, meaning the gear that comes with the kit is much shorter. So I had to extend this leg, that way it's not touching the ground with that gimbal being so low. And the motors I'm using are Sunny Sky. These are 3508 20 580 kV. I don't know if you can see that right there. And I am using 12 by 45 props. And this is the radio antenna right there. And what I did with the canopy on here, I just cut the top off, that way I can have the GPS mounted directly in the middle without being covered by this canopy. And the canopy is held on by grommets right there. It's very sturdy, it's not going to pop off while you're flying. You can see the hole right there. And this is what it looks like in the inside. This is the board for the gimbal. And again, it's a radio right there. And these are the antennas. And you have the video transmitter. This is a BEC that powers the gimbal board. And that's the PMU for the flight controller. And the flight controller is tucked in there, right underneath this aluminum piece that I had to glue on there. That's modified. And the battery goes right on here. Right now I'm running a 5000 milliamp 4S battery and I get roughly about 6 minutes, give or take, depending how aggressive I fly. But you can carry a much bigger battery with the setup I have. That way you can get a much longer flight time. And this is the balance lead to power the video transmitter, and this is powered from the flight battery. And the ESCs are right there underneath the motor arms, and those are 40 amp Skywalker ESCs. I thought about placing them in the body itself, but there's not enough room in there. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a tight squeeze, so I had to put them under the motors, which that's what it's designed for. It's supposed to go there. Not a big fan of that because the bullet connectors stick out, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. So this is what the hexacopter looks like when it's all unfolded. And all it is basically is there's a kind of like a clip where the arm clips onto and it holds it in place. It's fairly sturdy. The only issue I could see is if you keep opening and closing the arms. I'm guessing after a while those plastic clips might get weak. Not sure, but it could. And there's the antenna for the video transmitter right here. Again, this is the Tarot 680 Pro hexacopter. This is a folding frame. These arms fold in so that you can store it away easier. If you guys have any questions about the frame or my setup itself, leave a comment down below and subscribe. And here's a quick flight video